Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to take a look at some sort of situation that's pretty prevalent in your life right now. What we're going to do is we're going to look at how your person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling this way, what action they're going to take based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by this action. And this doesn't have to be someone you're romantically involved with, but it very well can be. This could also just be a friend, neighbor, coworker, family, whatever situation is going on, that's the person. Okay? So the goal here is to, geez, the devil card really wants to fall out, so I feel like you're standing in your power here. We're going to give you some clarity on the situation and overall try to help you act towards your highest good. So what we're also going to look at is how you're feeling about the situation, whether you recognize this consciously or not, what action you're likely to take, and the future of the situation. So let's see what we have for Capricorn here. The deck is starting to fight me, so I feel like it's just about there. That one. Okay. Capricorn, where am I cutting your deck? Up here. All right. Underneath this, we have 7 of coins. And that's your middle card. So something you've put a lot of work into, something you have really tried to cultivate to make a better future for yourself. There's something going on there, but let's get the rest of your cards. Bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Cups. It literally feels like working towards your dreams. Working towards your highest dream too. Like the most outlandish thing you could think of, but something you really, really want. Like, you want $12 million or something like that. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. You've been putting a lot of work into this. You've been really trying to manifest and plant those seeds for the future. Being that 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, you might just be getting it, so be careful what you have been wishing for, right? But let's see. How the person is feeling in this situation is death. They are feeling some sort of profound, significant change here. I just heard they're really going through it. Death isn't really an easy process, is it? No, 3 of Swords. That's why they're feeling that way. There's been some kind of heartbreak here. Some sort of real hurt that has caused them to really go through this transformation. Changing something in their lives, possibly within themselves. What action are they planning to take based on these feelings? We have 10 of Cups. I feel like they want to fix it. They want to... I'm hearing reach out because there's all these hands in here. And I get the feeling that they're not just wanting to offer 1 cup, they're wanting to offer multiple cups. They really want to bring some healing and some happiness to the situation, I'm hearing. Which is good. I like that as an action. I really do. What are they hoping to accomplish by this? Seeker of Swords. This feels like almost a conversation. Seekers are pages, so Page of Swords. So I almost wonder if, well, they've probably been keeping an eye on you, for sure. But I almost feel like they don't want to do that anymore. They actually want to talk. They want to figure out what happened or what is happening, where you're coming from, what your side of things is. So I get the feeling... No, I do have to say, be careful if it feels like they're love bombing you with the 10 of Cups. Because like I said, it's not like they're just going to offer 1. They're going to offer all 10. So they're not even hitting, like, they're not just going 0 to 60. They're going to like 0 to 160. Okay? So I would be a little careful of that. I heard for some of you with this Seeker of Swords, they also kind of want to know if the gossip they've been hearing is true, which is interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. That's really interesting. Sorry, this person has me thinking a little bit here. Like, I feel like they really are a little messed up about whatever happened. I don't know what happened. Let's figure out what happened, shall we? What is this Three of Swords? Why are they so heartbroken? Wow, that's a mess of cards. Bottom of the deck is the Tower, though. So something shook up their life. And this, honestly, because this is a situation between the two of you, this feels like you've shaken up their life in some way, Capricorn. Trying to go through the cards here. Let's start with the reversed one, shall we? We have Queen of Emotions and Knight of Materials. So I feel like whatever happened between you and this person, someone wasn't coming in the right way. Maybe they moved too fast, being that this is reversed. Possibly emotionally manipulative with this Queen of Emotions. I kind of feel like maybe you weren't dealing with it. I wouldn't, and I'm a Capricorn, so something happened with this person. It's almost like the journey stopped, if that makes sense. It's interesting here because I have the Knight of Inspiration as well, so it's kind of like, it really feels like the opposite of that Knight of Materials. Or actually, because it's reversed, like that same energy. Just been like, nope, this isn't happening the way it needs to happen, so I'm out, kind of thing. It's like you guys were going one direction and it wasn't working for one of you. Probably you, since this person is so heartbroken about it. And so you just kind of turned around. Because this is Earth energy, Pentacles energy, if you started walking in a different direction and you just like turned tail and ran, was like, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not messing with you, I feel like this person also ran in the opposite direction. Pretty fast, because they are wands. So I feel like this Ace of Materials here, I don't know if they've reached out, I don't know if they've offered anything yet. You may have. I'm not sure if they took the bait. It's interesting. This, I gotta say, what's really interesting here is these aren't necessarily bad cards, right? The reverse ones maybe aren't great, but upright they'd be okay. So it's like you guys were going in that direction. There's like the love, you guys were coming correct. It was taking its time. It was happening naturally, right? But it feels like that just wasn't what they wanted or something. Or with this Knight of Wands energy, it kind of feels like they aren't consistent, right? Knight of Wands is an inconsistent energy. It's a back and forth. So I don't know if they were like flaking off or what happened, but I feel like you, I don't know. I don't know if one of you has offered anything yet. That's what's so weird about this. It's like you were going in the same direction and then all of a sudden you weren't. So I don't know if like they want to offer something. Queen of Materials here is Earth energy. I do feel like this is you, Capricorn. So their heartbreak does revolve around you. And Two of Emotions here, Two of Cups. I feel like this person really loved you. You really loved them. Because again, that Queen of Cups is also in the reverse. And I do feel like that reversed energy is yours. Like you withdrew your love for some reason. Whatever happened, whatever went down between you two, it has really put this person through a cycle of change, like a really deep transformation here. It, again, with this Tower at the bottom of the deck, it has shaken them to their core. King of Emotions under the deck here too, the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like This could be someone you loved. Like, were in love with romantically. Someone who loved you. I don't know. I don't know if you told each other. Maybe that was it. You weren't getting what you needed out of it. Which is, again, why I kind of want to stress, like, be careful when they come in with this Ten of Cups, and it's going to feel like they're love bombing you, right? How are you feeling about this situation, Capricorn? Five of Wands. It's interesting. You're very conflicted about this, I feel. Which is interesting, though, because with that Seven of Coins up there and the Nine of Cups, it feels like you want it. This could be like a relationship, like a friendship or something, family, someone you went through several cycles with, and you do miss them. I feel like you'd like to talk to them again, but the way that they're coming back has you kind of confused. What is this Five of Wands for Capricorn, please? Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups underneath that. That's interesting. There's a lot of aces coming out. But we do have the Devil here, which is your energy. But I also feel like the Five of Wands being kind of like a conflicted energy, I feel like you're wondering, has this person really changed? Especially because it's coming beneath this Death card, right? Has this person really changed? Are they going to still pull the same shit that they've always pulled? King of Wands, Page of Materials. It's like you kind of remember who they were with this King of Wands. I don't know if they are a fire sign. They very well could be, but I don't like to pigeonhole signs in this. Just because you can be dealing with literally anyone, and people have so much variety in their chart, right? So that just narrowing it down to one sign just doesn't feel right. But yeah, being that like the Knight of Wands came out here, and it feels like their inconsistent energy, I almost wonder if you're kind of like, well, I remember the way you were before that inconsistent stuff. I remember that you were a king, that you were charismatic and charming and in control, and you really know where you were going, and you're so creative and passionate. And it's kind of like, but are you still? You know, are you the king, or are you that knight? So whatever they're going to offer and try to learn here, because again, this is another page. Pages bring messages, and this is solid. And again, we have that Ace of Materials here. It's that solid offer. I do get the feeling that you're going to be a little conflicted on this. Like, is this going to be the same as it was? Is it going to revert back? Like, have you actually changed is what I'm feeling here. So what action is Capricorn going to take? Four of Cups. I don't think, I don't think you're really going to entertain this person anymore. Whatever offer, I feel like you're going to just be like, no, I'm good. Because I almost feel like, again, that it's not the right offer. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're bringing, reverse Knight of Materials, it's not the right thing. It's not coming in the right way. So again, I do kind of feel like there is going to be some love bombing going on, especially if they're only just becoming cognizant of how they feel about you, right? Yeah. Four of Cups, it's a rejection. That's what it is. It's the rejection card. So, future of this relationship, Six of Wands. That's interesting because Six of Wands is a success card, right? they might keep trying, is what I'm feeling. Even if you rebuff this offer, they might come back again with a different offer. I'm just looking at the bottom of our Weaver Tarot here. Underneath that Nine of Cups was the Seven of Cups. The World. I feel like they might be like, okay, well, that didn't work, but I got 6 other cups to try, so let's try one of those. If that doesn't work, I have more cups. Let's like just keep throwing cups at it, right? I'm going to clarify more. Clarify that 4 of Cups for me, please. That came fast. Oh, the Tower, 8 of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. I get the feeling that it's specifically the love aspect of this that you might be denying. Like if this was an ex, no, I'm good. I've moved on. If this was maybe a friend who is coming back and being like, you know what, I hate the way things ended. I actually really love you, and I want to make this work. I feel like you're just gonna be like, okay, well that, first of all, did not see that coming. This really messes with my reality right now. No. I feel like that's what's going to be rebuffed here. If this is a family member you're not currently in contact with, like, I don't know, a parent or someone, or a sibling you haven't talked to for a while for whatever reason, you cut off contact or something, and they come back all of a sudden and be like, but look, I love you. I really love you. I want to make this work. I'm sorry for what I did for you or to you. And you're just going to be like, look, this is a bit much all at once, right? It's too strong. You're coming on way too strong. I feel like that's the part that you're going to be rejecting here. So it doesn't feel like you're outright rejecting this entire person. It's just what they're coming in with, what they're coming on so strong with. This love bomb here, whatever it is. Now I'm going to do a completely new deck to clarify this 6 of Wands, just to see if any of that energy repeats itself. What is this 6 of Wands, please? 4 of Pentacles. It's kind of like successful in that you've held your ground almost. You've kept your own cards close to your chest. Anything else for the 6 of Wands, please? Interesting. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's a lot of cards, holy moly. 6 of Cups. So again, this really does feel like someone in your past, someone who is returning. We have the World here. It's like a cycle of completion. Ace of Wands here. 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. I honestly feel like someone is still going to be walking away, and I feel like that might be the successful feeling here. I get the feeling with this Devil card, it is tempting to take this person back in whatever fashion you had them. Like, if this is a friend, it is tempting to just be like, you know what, I do miss you. It is tempting. I would like you back in my life, but I feel like the success here might be you not falling into that and just walking away. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune here coming out in reverse. Whatever this is, it feels like it's not quite the right time. This cycle, I don't feel like they learned their lesson entirely, which is probably why you're rejecting them, and why they're coming in so strong. It's kind of like they feel they still hold all the cards, so they could make this come out in their favor, but I feel like you're going to be shocking them and being like, no, I'm actually quite fine without you, thanks. Yeah. Whew, what a reading, Capricorn. Let's get you an oracle card. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for Capricorn, please. We got a couple. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of the Light, Illumination, Enlightenment, Celebration. I feel like that's kind of where you are. You are being enlightened. You are getting some illumination. And I feel like you're kind of also getting some closure out of this. Which, again, might be where that sense of success is coming from. Being like, I can finally let this go. But the cards that have come out here are the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, Details. So, again, I feel like you're going to see through whatever this person is coming in with. And that's why you're turning it down. You're going to be like, no. Like, what is this? Are you just seriously coming in and offering me like 30 dozen roses and telling me you love me and you want to marry me? We haven't talked in 6 years. You know, something like that. Like, honestly, though, in that case, it's going to be very clear that this person is a little full of shit. But yeah, like, whatever thing that this person is going to come through with you, you're going to see right through it. You also have here the Spirit Whisper, Divine Guidance, and Higher Knowing. However this is going down, this is still, I believe, a lesson for this person. They might be in the cycle of change right now. They do feel some sort of death, some sort of ending. And maybe they don't really want it to end, but whatever's going on here, I believe, is a very strong lesson for this person. It's still going to be a lesson for you as well, but maybe not as heartbreaking as theirs is. But yeah, I honestly just see you standing strong in your power, Capricorn. You're not going to deal with this shit anymore, and I honestly don't blame you. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If this resonated, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. If you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. If you have already, thank you very much. I really am enjoying growing this channel, and subscribing does help me with that. So, yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Capricorn. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.